You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're off from Foxborough. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. He's going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35. Yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one nabbs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Sets a return. It's Chuba Hubbard. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Straight to the air here. It's Young. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. That's It's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll go with Dowdle on the run. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow. Ready?
Young to throw here on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Set, ready, ready.
4th down, Young throwing. He finds him beyond the marker. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. Young working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Hits his running back. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
95.
Hand off for Dowdle, running right. Carolina touchdown! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
His return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gallus tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Panthers 7.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Hubbard with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
1st down, Young. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion.
60 red. 60 red. Fight. 97. Green jack. Ready?
Young on the play action. He rolls to his right. That's completed right side. The tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Panthers first. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Gillette after this. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air yet again. Young. Dump off caught by his back. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Shot. 17. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Fitzgerald sends this through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Let's attack. He's still going. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
1st down throw for May. Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. Now Borregales on to send it away. Covered with a return here. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
Ready up.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Young. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Cups, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Tyrone McMillan he was looking for. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Go red. Steel black. Slide blue. Drill green. Set up.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turned it over on downs. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Back to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Now Borregales on to send it away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25.
23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Down. Black Olsen. Yellow. 22. Set.
Here's Young to throw. He's going deep this time. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has